Hello, everyone. Welcome to our every first and last week of the month international project on Thursday at 9:30 p.m. Malaysia time or GMT +8. Hello, I am Cerina Wong, International Property Consultant from IQI Global. Thank you for tuning in and support our program. For those who are new to our international project, our program will talk about various real estate opportunity investment criteria globally, some of the hottest properties and investment hotspots in the respective countries. IQI Global is the Asia's largest real estate and investment advisory firm and member of QIIQI. Now, I would like to welcome our speaker tonight, Sue, to talk about Clarendon in London.
Hi, Cerina.
Hi, Sue.
Thank you for introducing me. How's your day?
Good, I'm good. How about yourself?
It's been good. We are experiencing the hot hot wave, yeah.
It is. It's really hot during the daytime and always raining in the afternoon.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's I suppose the country that we are talking about today won't do not have the hot wave, and they should have a pretty good season right now, right? Good weather.
Yes.
Okay. Today I'm just going to share with the audience for this project in North London. It is called Clarendon. In this sharing, I will talk about the latest launch in this area. It's known as the Cavendish House. Okay, it will be mainly sharing. At the end, we will also share a video with of the audience. Yeah. So if you have
Sounds
any questions, Cerina, yeah.
yeah.
If you
Okay.
Okay,
Sure.
if you have any questions, stop me there by raising your hand. If I talk too fast, you can slow me down, and yep, so that we can share the information promptly and correctly and efficiently to the audience. Okay, yeah,
Sounds good.
thank you. Okay, so this, so like I said, I'm sharing about this Clarendon in London. It is at the North London, yeah. So this actually is actually a place where the developer actually took the over the land from this Moselle gas company, and it is a major regeneration scheme. And developer took the former industrial site and then transforming it to the vibrant and creative community. So this plot of land is actually very near to the very famous park, Alexandra Park, and Alexandra Palace is known to actually have all the have all the creativity activities in the Alexandra Palace, and the developer is also bringing the whole working space, sharing space, and also the dwellings to provide for the residents around here. Okay. So, what is the investment story? Okay, so this whole piece of land, it's actually about 12 acre size, and then developer will actually provide a 1 acre park within this area, and they will build over 1,700 homes, and then out of this 12 acre land, they also preserve, they are keeping the 125,000 square feet of the land for the amenities and the commercial area, to provide like groceries and nurseries and that kind of amenities to the dwelling, to the people living here. It is actually connected to 4 key stations: Piccadilly Line and National Rail Line. And so far, it's been launched since 2018. Until today, 700 homes have been sold already. So we are not in a completely new area. So some other phases have been sold before already. Okay, and then it actually also have the developer, in considering of the walking distance to the tube station, they also built a new walkway with a landscape and all this. And it's estimated to receive very strong rental yield, up to 4.2% to 5%. And last but not least, this area also have a 10,000 square feet park lot for the residents to enjoy. So we'll come to detail later. Yeah. Okay. So the location, it's North London. So this is Clarendon here, and you can see the stations here: Turnpike Lane, Wood Green, and then the Alexandra Palace and Hornsey. Okay, so this is Canary Wharf, and then the city is right here. Okay, and this one here is Alexandra Park. Yeah. So, are you familiar with London?
Yeah. I have questions here for the map.
Mm,
I'm sure some of the audience might not know the orientation of London. Yeah.
mm.
Can you share where is the east and the west of London?
Okay, sure. So, so Canary Wharf is actually the east side. Okay, so this is East London. So there is a river running through here. That's the River Thames, right? And then towards this side, Knightsbridge, and actually further down, maybe Kensington, Acton, or White City is considered the west side. Yeah. So we are at the north. So this is the city. So far end there, that will be the South London. So so this area is actually at the North London. Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Like you asked.
Oh,
Okay.
that's
So okay, so from North London, because this project is actually at Zone 3, so maybe people will be, doubtful of the distance of traveling distance. It might be, people may feel that it is very far, but not at all, because you see the access, right, from station to station. To get to the city, it takes about 20 minutes. To West End is about 23 minutes. And King's Cross, to get to King's Cross is only 14 minutes. And this is where King's Cross, the Pancras station is where the Eurostar runs. So the Eurostar train runs to Paris and France and all this. Comes starts from here. So this is an important station, and also is an important station for interchange and all this as well. So the location until here, you take the tube or the train, you can get to King's Cross pretty fast, yeah, 14 minutes. Um, then if you get to Kensington, it's about 29 minutes, and then to Knightsbridge is about 31 minutes, yeah. So the location is not too bad at all.
hmm,
Why
it's
North
quite
London?
mm,
Okay, so with London, right? Sometimes when we buy into London, of course, it is already a very expensive investment. So we want to make sure that our investment into this particular area is in line with all the government investment as well. So actually, there is London is actually at Haringey Borough here, and then there is actually a 1 billion regeneration plan for this whole area. So we are not just talking about just the Clarendon itself. So we're talking about the whole surrounding area. There are upgrades and all this. So you can see that 60,000 affordable workplaces will be created here. So to draw more like businesses, entrepreneurs, and then to start their business here. And then there will be infrastructure upgrades to create and um, bring about better connectivity between Wood Green area and also the park, like the Alexandra Park. Okay, and all in this whole area, right? We are looking at the increase of a dwelling of 6,400 units. Yeah, so Clarendon is just part of it. Okay, so Clarendon will provide 1,700 home. Is one of the bigger developer that provides the majority of the home, and then the other homes will be provided by other developer. So it's not just one developer's effort, is actually like the government's effort and other developers' effort. So altogether, it adds up to we foresee the success of this area. Okay, and and also you can see that there is this for the football fan. There's this new Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. This at the corner here. So this stadium just started in April 2019. So this stadium, with the running of this stadium, it creates like 3,000 over jobs, and all these people need a dwelling. So they can look around the close vicinity, and Clarendon is one of the area that they can consider. Yeah. So Wood Green. Wood Green is actually Clarendon is actually part of Wood Green, the township. Okay, so Wood Green is actually also, there's a lot of investment in there. 3.5 billion public investment invested in Wood Green regeneration. So when a town go through regeneration, it will go through tremendous facelift. So like the whole area will become like new again. Yeah, because in London, London is a very old city. So many parts of London are very, very old. So therefore, they are doing regeneration in different area, stage by stage, and then Wood Green is one of the area that will go through the regeneration. Okay, so so the mall is actually within 5-10 minutes walk. It's actually very near Clarendon as well, and this mall is already there with over hundreds of shops, and then with also 12 cinemas there. So Wood Green is not a small area. So it also have like the Wood Green High Street and all that to support the local residents over there. Okay. Okay, so and within the Clarendon, because the walk, in consideration with the walk to the station, the developer is also building this Moselle walk, which is a landscape walk that will cut down the walking time to Wood Green from 12 minutes to 8 minutes. So this walk is already almost completed already. Yeah, so it's already there at that location. Okay, and then and also just now I talked about the improving the connectivity of Wood Green to Alexandra Park. So Alexandra Park is really a huge park, 196 acres, and in there there's lots of activities that you can do. Later we will share a video, and you can see what are the activities you can do in Alexandra Park. Yeah, so there is the existing tunnel there, and then the local government is actually improving the tunnel so that the residents can actually walk from Wood Green, cut across to Alexandra Park, underneath the railway track station, railway tracks there. So this actually shorten the walk and make it like the residents in Wood Green and also Clarendon can enjoy the walk through to Alexandra Park very, very easily and very and safely, because they are installing lights and all these things, and to beautify the whole place, the whole tunnel. So it really will increase the connectivity from Wood Green to this beautiful, beautiful park. Yeah, in London, lots of beautiful park. Yeah, they really like park. Summer is a great time to get out.
Wow.
Okay, so just now I talked about culture center, a commercial center. Okay, so there will be 125,000 square feet of commercial center in this area. Okay, so Cerina, I'm sure if you move to a new place, right, you also want to know the amenities, right? Amenities is very
Yeah.
important. Yeah, for us with
Yeah.
children. So what do you need in your area? What do you need actually? What is most
Mm,
important?
I think grocery shops is very important because we need to get groceries every day, yeah. And
Yes,
then if you can get all the shopping area, the restaurant amenities, that will be really great. If
mm,
it's especially if it's walking distance, yeah.
yes, yes. Okay. So I'm sure our developer understand that very well. For every household, grocery is very important. So this commercial space, they will come with the co-op, a grocery store, and then okay. And for mothers like you will be happy to know that there will be like a nursery, so you can send your kids there, and also restaurant, cafe, yeah. So and also they have restaurant, cafes, and even in the pipeline of planning for salons, which is very
Wow.
important, at least.
Wow. Mm. Sounds
So
really good.
yeah, so this whole area actually comes with this amenity, so it makes it easier for the people who are staying here to, even if they don't feel like going out far, they can just like walk down and get all these facilities and get their weekly groceries from. Yeah, so this is really important. And okay, so in London, right? I'm not sure but most people actually travel by tube. Okay, so that's underground train. I'm sure you've been to many countries also. We travel extensively by this train system. But unfortunately not in Malaysia. Yeah, so
Yeah.
not yet,
Well,
not yet.
walking to the station takes about like 12 to 13 minutes. It's quite normal in London because we all in Malaysia, we won't walk even 5 minutes to everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, right. I being a Malaysian, I really really understand how the walk can be prohibitive. But I think in London, it's quite common for people to walk like up to 15 minutes to tube station. So for this area actually is supported by 4 stations. So it's Piccadilly Line, Wood Green, and Turnpike Lane. And to walk to this station, actually with the Moselle walk just now I mentioned, it will cut down the walking from 12 minutes to 8 minutes. Yeah. So from Clarendon to Wood Green will be about 8 minutes. And then Turnpike Lane is slightly further, about 13 minutes. And then not forgetting the 2 National Rail system, Ponce and also the Alexandra Palace. They walk about 12 minutes to these stations. Yeah. So accessibility is really important, and this area actually has 4 stations that support the commute to this central London. Yeah. So this is really important for the locals and for those who want to invest as well. So, okay, for many of the Malaysians, actually, they send to study in London, and this is many of our clients are in this category. So, so the they will be happy to know that from station to get to this university like UCL, the King's College London, and London School of Economics are not too long. So it takes about 21 to 28 minutes. So also the secondary education is walkable as well, and the primary education also is walkable. A lot of good schools around there. Okay. So the surrounding area, actually, you have a quite nice area, Hornsey, Crouch End, and so Hill. So all these are little towns that actually have their unique buildings and then green space. So it is actually very vibrant neighborhood as well. Okay. I talked about Alexandra Park just now. There is this Alexandra Palace is there at the park, and this is one of the famous palace where BBC first broadcast from here, and Gate is also an important suburb, a beautiful suburb, prestige suburb. Yeah. So, in terms of the price, you can pay attention to this graph here. Since launch in 2018 until today, there's already a 12% increase.
Wow, that's really good. So, what is the project return on investment for this project?
Project return and investment. Okay, so So we can see from this graph, average rental, it will be at about 1,900 per month. And then the next 5 years forecast, right, it will forecast to grow 23.5% in price.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
So far we have already recorded a 12% increase. And we are not at the initial stage of the launch. Actually, we are at phase 3. So first phase 1, phase 2, and then now we are phase 3. We are already recorded a 12% increase. Yeah. So we are very uh, optimistic about the next 5 years forecast. Okay.
Okay. All right.
We talked about the rental. So estimated to 4.2 to 5%. Actually, for the one bedroom, right? This is the developer actually gave us, the estimated average rental is about 1,698. But actually, last night, in when we did on the internet to look for rental property there, it's actually renting at asking for about 1,933 per month. So it's one. So the rental is actually very strong growth.
Yes.
Mm,
Mm.
yes. So
Yeah.
yeah. So therefore, I think investors, even if you are not say you buy in and then you are looking to rent it, this property is also something you can consider.
Yeah. Very strong rental yield.
Mm, yes.
Mm.
Okay. Clarendon actually is developed by our developer, and partly in the past, it has many successful launch and projects before. So these three graphs are the ongoing project actually by and you can see that right for Royal Arsenal we record a 35% increase in the capital appreciation. For
Wow.
Woodbury Down they record a 62%, and Kidsbrook Village they record 45%. So this is really remarkable for the project. Mm, yeah.
Wow. Such a remarkable capital appreciation, Sean. Yes. Mm.
Yes. So actually for all this increase, right? It's because Barclay is not just a developer that just developed like one block of apartment. Usually, what they do is they will develop the township. Just like a well-known developer here, like maybe some Diaby UEM and maybe like Sunrise UEM, they develop they develop like Echo World or something. They develop the whole township. So therefore, usually from a land, right, empty land, they will build all kinds of apartments to suit different people, and at the same time they'll also incorporate like parks. They'll also incorporates like amenities and then the club, so that the whole area, right, it's really very livable and also very convenient for the residents that buy in here or the tenants that want to stay here. So everything is provided for. So therefore, usually I love a Barclay project because that's what they do, because they develop the whole township. Yeah. So I hope that investors will also look into this, the past project as their benchmark of how they perform in the whole township. Yeah. Okay, so we come to the Clarendon, the master plan. Okay, phase 1, phase 2 is already launched, and then now we are at this phase 3. Okay, so it's circled in red color. So this whole phase is called Moselle Garden, and we are selling, launching this one, 01. Okay, so 01 is called Cavendish House, and underneath there, so lucky that this the residents here can have direct access to the club, because the club is situated at this building, this apartment. Okay, so those buying here, you can just go down, and then the club facilities is there. So the club is a 10,000 square feet club with swimming pool with and other facilities. Yeah, so we can you can kind of look into the video later to find out a bit more. Okay, so okay, hang on. Okay, so give me a minute. Yeah, so
Sure.
somehow
So Sue, what is the expected timeline for completion of the project?
yep, sorry, I just get into the thing, the how I've lost my slide for some reason.
Okay, take your time.
Okay, hang on, yeah, let me unshare. And so bear with me for a bit as I call up the file again.
Mhm.
What's keeping you busy today, Cerina?
Yeah, sending off the kids in the morning and then came to the office to do some work and get preparations. Yes.
Okay, okay, hang on. I just try again. It's hard to be a mother, right? Did you have a good Mother's Day celebration?
Yes, good. Celebrate with two mothers, my mothers and in-laws, and with the boys. Yeah, we have a great day last night.
Awesome. Okay. Okay. So back to your question. Before your question, hang on. Add this in first.
Mhm.
Okay. So I will answer your question in a minute, right? Okay. So before your question, I want to just summarize reasons to buy at Clarendon. 14 minutes to the city, 4 key station. Okay.
Yes.
12-acre land. And then the strong rental yield, like I explained just now. And then the forecast is 23.5 price growth. And then you have all the amenities there, and you have 196 acres land of at Alexandra Park, yeah, and then the clubhouse is about 1,000 square feet, okay, and you have the 1 acre land, and also you have the all the amenities, 25,000 square feet of amenities, yeah, okay. So this is a major. It's part of a major regeneration, okay. So completion. Cavendish House is complete at Q3 to Q4 2024. So the completion will. So you still have some time to plan for your finances. That's next year. So the third quarter and fourth quarter next year. So the investor were to buy in. If they are buying today, they still have some time to plan for the completion. Okay, finances, and usually the payment terms is like 2,005, and then you have a 10% exchange deposit, and then a further 10% 12 months later, and also 5% deposit payable 18 months later. Okay, balance on completion. So you can still actually have a time to plan for finances. And what is important that we really want to let the audience know is that end of this month, on 27th to 28th of May 2023, we will have the launch event and also investment seminar, okay, at St. Regis. Okay, so this one, we hope that the whoever is interested will come text us or contact PM us to attend, and we also have some speakers there as well. Cerina.
Yes, if anyone have any questions and interested to come and join our event at St. Regis, please contact us, myself or Sue, and we will make a reservations for you to come in for the event.
Okay. So that is the end of my presentation, Cerina. And do you have any more questions?
It's very clear, and I'm sure there's a lot of audience that's interested. Don't miss out the event. Contact us and drop by and have a chit chat with us. And if you have any further information, you can always call us, email us, and I hope to see all of you at the event.
Yeah. Okay. So okay. So yeah, so we actually look forward to meeting everyone because at the event itself, we also have the developers representative and also the mortgage consultant as well. So if you, the audience, if you are, toying with the idea, considering UK project, even if you are not interested in this particular area, you can still come in and you can have a face-to-face chat with our mortgage consultant to gauge and to ask them what options you have and to find out a bit of information on that one. Yeah. So better than meeting face-to-face with someone, then you really can, ask the question you really want to ask. Yeah. And also, if you do consider London, because this project is launched is by Barclay, the Barclay Group, and they actually have many other projects as well. So if you are not interested in this one, we can also explore other projects for and to the audience. So do contact Cerina or contact myself and for more details on the project. Okay.
Yeah. So please like our video and then support us, and hope to see everyone again soon.
Okay. So thank you, Cerina. I will end with this this video before we end our this recording. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
St William, set in the heart of North London. Come with me into our sales suite so I can show you more. Clarendon is part of a £500 million regeneration project, which has made us extremely attractive to investors from all over the world. Apartments are currently being up 5% yield. The Manhattan apartments here at Clarendon are seeing up to £1,400 per month in rent. Our one-bedroom apartments are seeing up to £1,800 per month in rent. And the two-bedroom apartments here at Clarendon are seeing up to £2,600 per month in rent, which is well outperforming the surrounding area. The estimated capital appreciation of the apartments here at Clarendon over the next 5 years is 25%. Clarendon is a 12-year project delivering over 1,750 homes, 125,000 square feet of retail space, state-of-the-art residence facilities, and 5 acres of green space and landscape gardens. Our first phase was Hornsey Park Place, 165 apartments in phase 1. That has now completed. Phase 2 was 155 apartments, Alexandra Palace Gardens, which now has very limited availability. Our latest phase is phase 3, Moselle Gardens. Moselle Gardens' first release was Azure Mansions, which is 55 apartments. The latest building released in phase 3 is Cavendish House, which is 93 apartments. Our future releases in phase 3 will be Chapman House and Dovecot House. Phase 4 and 5 are our future phases. A wonderful aspect of Clarendon is that all of our residents have access to an abundance of outdoor space. Every apartment has a private balcony, and there are a number of private and open landscape gardens. Our facilities include a 24-hour concierge. In 2024, we will open our Park Club, which is 10,000 square feet of private residence facilities. We will have a 3,000 square foot gym, a 15-metre swimming pool, residence lounges and workspaces, and a community hall that can be hired out for functions. Throughout Clarendon, we have 125,000 square feet of retail space. This provides us with an endless opportunity to provide amenities for all of the residents here at Clarendon. We currently have planned to have a nursery, a waterside cafe that looks over our beautiful central water feature. We also plan to have a co-op supermarket, hairdressers, and eventually restaurants, bars, and other eateries. Clarendon is in an absolutely fantastic location for transport links. As well as a number of buses that can get you in and out of the area, we are a 10-minute walk from 4 key stations. On the National Rail line, you have Alexandra Palace and Hornsey, which can get you to Moorgate and Old Street within 20 minutes. And on the Piccadilly line, we have Wood Green and Turnpike Lane, which can get you to King's Cross, which has the tech hubs of Facebook and Google within 13 minutes. It can also get you to Heathrow Airport within an hour. In the area surrounding Clarendon, there are a number of co-working spaces, art studios, and music studios, which are perfect for creative and entrepreneurial types alike. Within a 5-minute walk from Clarendon, you can find Wood Green High Street and Wood Green Shopping Mall. You can find areas like Hornsey, Crouch End, and Muswell Hill. These areas offer a beautiful amount of open green space, boutique independent stores, and some wonderful restaurants that are perfect for an evening out. Within just a 15-minute walk from Clarendon, you will find the historic icon of London, Alexandra Palace. This is where the BBC sent out their first broadcasting signal from. Alexandra Palace now acts as an events venue for major sporting events and music events. Alexandra Palace also offers a number of other activities, such as indoor ice skating, bars, and open markets. Just next to Alexandra Palace is the lake, where you can take a boat out for the day. They also have Go 8, which is fantastic for children. And surrounding Alexandra Palace is 180 acres of green space, which provides stunning views of the skyline of London. The site Clarendon is built on used to be an industrial gas holder site, and this industrial theme can be found throughout the development, in the interiors of the apartments and facilities. Here at Clarendon, we have a variety of different floor plans for you to choose from. This particular apartment is our 2-bedroom show apartment, 748 square feet and 70 square metres. We have the Culturist interior finish in here. In phase 3, we have 3 different interior finishes: the Culturist, the Commuter, and the Creative. This particular finish has the white splashback, the white composite stone worktops, the light wood finish floors, and a bespoke gold handle finish throughout. We also have the grey finish throughout the cupboards. As expected from Berkeley, we have integrated branded appliances throughout the kitchen. This includes a fridge freezer, a microwave and oven, the convection stove, and the dishwasher. All of our apartments have large floor-to-ceiling windows, which let in a wonderful amount of natural sunlight. These lead out onto your very own private balcony, which look over the beautiful landscaping around Clarendon. All of our master bedrooms come with large floor-to-ceiling built-in wardrobes, with sliding doors and automatic LED lights. There is also underfloor heating throughout the whole apartment. No radiators means you can use the entire space efficiently to furnish the apartment to your individual style. Our bathrooms come in 3 different interior finishes: the Culturist, the Commuter, and the Creative. This bathroom is the Culturist interior finish. One of the best things about this bathroom that you don't see every day is the internal storage underneath the bath. We also have a mirrored cabinet with shelving behind and open shelving to the right. All of our apartments have an abundance of storage space. In the hallway, as well as the large walk-in cupboards, you also have a utility space, which has the washer dryer that comes with the apartment. This also has extra space for storage. Thank you for joining me today for this tour of Clarendon. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions or would like any more information, please feel free to contact us. We'd be delighted to help you.